Concrete Jungle, Milwaukee, Phantom45.
Check the gate. Take one.
Hey everybody, my name's Lola and this is Concrete Jungle TV. We're here in Milwaukee with Phantom45. First question, what attracted you first to the electronic music scene?
I would say it would probably be hip-hop, house, back in the day in Chicago. WBMX radio station. From there, it's like a lot of old school hip-hop, how old was most of then, but now. So I used to play the drums when I was younger, and then I traded that in, got some turntables. The rest is history, pretty much.
How would you describe your style of drum and bass?
I try to play tunes that are well produced, that sound good. Like a big sound system. If the tune's good and it's like poorly produced, and I won't play it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. But I try to play for the guys and the girls, and I don't know, you just kind of have to find that fine line between what is good drum and bass and what's noise, So.
The scene has changed a lot since you started off.
35.
How do you manage to keep things nice and fresh and new?
I still do the same thing that I've been doing. I still play a lot of the same tunes. I play new tunes too. But it's not maybe quite the passion. I don't have the same passion. Like I don't listen to drum and bass like 24 hours a day when I'm at home as much as I used to. But once I get on the turntables, then it's kind of like therapy for myself. And I just let loose, still have that same passion, like to play, and like the energy from the crowd. So if I still feel that way, then I'll still do it. If I don't, then that'll be it.
What other music genres do you listen to outside of drum and bass?
Mostly classic rock, Oasis, the Beatles, rare groove stuff, a lot of like old like Eddie Kendricks, stuff like that, hip hop, good hip hop, old hip hop, no Lil Wayne,
What are some of your musical inspirations?
I don't know, that's vast, anywhere from like Miles Davis to, Andy C. So anywhere in between there.
All right. What do you think of the drum and bass scene today? How do you think it's changed over the years?
I mean, it still has that same kind of like rogue, style to it, and there's still a lot of guys that are like maybe too much. I mean, that's my personal opinion, though. I mean, maybe some of the stuff, some of the guys are a bit too hardcore on it and want to push it too hard, and you don't want to hear that at a club. You don't want to scare all the girls away.
Yeah.
Play something that's ear melting, So I just try to play things that are good for the dance floor, yeah.
And how'd you get your name Phantom45?
It comes from like an old drum corps. It's called the Phantom Regiment. I used to be in the drum corps, so I just kind of took that, and 45 just kind of seemed to come off the tongue, Phantom 45 kind of rolled off the tongue.
All right. The internet plays a big part in today's music. What are your thoughts on the effects it has on, the music industry as a whole?
I mean, it's good for guys selling records, like on Beatport and stuff like that. They can get their music out, a lot quicker than it used to, which hurts vinyl. But, as things progress, so a lot of things change, and there's not as much vinyl going on. I mean, you can't stop the wheels of motion, technology.
What about the file sharing and the MP3 downloading? What do you think about that?
I mean, that's cool. I mean, that way, someone could record a tune in Paris, and they could ship it off to their boy in like Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So they could have it right down there.
Okay. What's the last track that gave you chills?
Oh man, I don't know about the last, but I can tell you one. Nookie.
Okay.
I think The Sound of Music. It's an old movie Shadow record, but it's for it was old rave days. It was like during some like weird times with our friends, and a friend died. One of her favorite tunes, and played it at like a big rave, and like everyone, just like the hair standing up.
Yeah. All right. Do you have any albums or projects in the works?
None.
None. All right.
Just working on Lava. 1270 North Milwaukee, Chicago.
What would you like to say to all the upcoming DJs out there?
Stick with it, don't have an attitude. Don't think that just because you play that you're entitled to be, I mean, there's probably 20 other guys in the city that can play just as well or better than myself, but it's all about your connections with promoters, the crowd, and the way you conduct yourself in business.
Right.
So I'd say 60% of it could possibly be business aside from musical talent.
Alright. Any last shout outs or last words, please?
I love you, Mom.
Alright, thank you.
All right.